Do you believe that Tay Savage and J Mane could like help usher in a new era of peace in the rack, or you don't buy it?
Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Hey, look, shout out to J Mane, what he doing? No bull. Shout out to him. Shout out to Tay Savage, what he doing? You know, but it's gonna have to be some people who was in that like who was Mane in that like and them come together, bro. And once they see them together, you know, then it'll happen. But like who the is like Tay respected on the blocks, but like who is he? Like to tell us that we gonna stop warring for my homies and them that his blocks and them way over there. You hear me? Like you like ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Like it gotta be some people like people say Ruger and Memo ain't no good thing, but actually it is. Ruger brother was locked up for Memo brother murder. You know what I'm saying? Scrap was locked up for Lil Steve murder. So if you can get them two together and they can, you know what I'm talking about, make it where, you know, man, I see you, I respect you. You hear me? I ain't got nothing against you. You know, if I see you in Cali or if I see you in wherever they at, wherever I see you at, you good. You know, you got the kids waiting till y'all that we ain't got to kick it with each other, but we ain't enemies. If they could get it like that, bro, that'll help Chicago. Like, yeah, it can happen, bro. I know we got dead people that's involved with this shit, but, I mean, I don't want to go down there with them. Like, what the like, we gonna kill each other to one of us down there with them? Like, hell no,
so
that's backwards.
You knew Scrap?
Yeah.
I seen a video where you said you stopped Scrap from, like, pulling the gun out on Butter and Chaos.
Oh, yeah. I love Scrap, man. Like, when I was around them, let me get this clear, too. When I was around them, bro, like, around them, like, Doug and them, they was 18, 19, like, when the drill started. Doug and them was grown. Like, they was grown, bro. You know, I got a lot of people, you know, little haters that be like, oh, he was grown and he was around Doug and them. Nah, man, Doug and them was grown. 18 years old, they grown. And I wasn't with Duck, I was with Brick, you know, his older brother. But, you know, Doug was around, you know, you gonna come around your sibling and try to smoke up the weed or whatever we got going on. So, you know, I was around them and like K.I. and them, all them, but it's different crowds on the block. Like, it could be 5 different crowds, but you around everybody. But that ain't the people who you hanging with every day. You know, so I was just...
Cause Scrap died at like 14 or 15, right?
Yeah. No, Lil Steve died at 14. Scrap died at...
I think around 14, 15 too.
Yup.
So you knew Lil Steve too or nah?
Nah, I ain't know Lil Steve, but Scrap was like a basketball player, bro. Like, he was a star, bro. He was a star. Never seen his potential. Never get to see his potential, bro. He was a star. Like, for real, bro. An NBA star, bro. Like, I'm seeing him at his age drop 30 on people. Drop 30 on grown man at the YMCA, shit like that, on the basketball court, at Hayes basketball court. Like, I'm seeing this shit.
So you used to live with Duck. You said that you had an apartment with Duck at. Like, how did that come about?
Yeah, I live with Duck. Me and Duck live together, man. We stayed with G Daysky, Boss Crizzy. They rap. He rap. We stayed with their mama. They had a crib, and you know they from the low end. So you know when they was on roads, they was from the low end. You know everywhere I be, like people be like, how is he over here and over there? If somebody from it's 99.9% of the chance that somebody from the low end lived over there. And that's how I got in over there. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you bring a guy out of town, and then you show him the game of Cali, and then he brings some old motherfuckers in. Before you know it, now you got Chicago and Cali on one of these blocks. You know, like, not saying like that, but like that situation. So, yeah.
Definitely. You and Doug had to be kind of tight if y'all was living together and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
right?
me and Doug was tight, bro. Me and Doug was real tight, like throwing wood on each other, going to every studio session. Most of them songs that y'all hear today, like I was in the studio for them, like most of his old songs, like from 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, like the hits, like the shit that was making them buzz, like I was there in the studio with them. Like, for real, I was getting them on the radio, shit like that, so...
What do you think like O Block J Hood's kind of doing like what J Mane's doing, but from a different perspective, where he's talking about religion and trying to push peace and stuff, whereas J Mane's coming at it from a comedy perspective. You're coming at it in terms of these are all people who are making it as YouTubers. You coming at it from just, you know, documenting the news and also speaking on your experience and stuff. Did you know J Hood back in the day or anything?
Nah, I didn't know him. I didn't know J Hood. And then he had to be young when I was in there. So he would have had to be young when I was in there, cause like he 10 years old. I mean, I'd be like 8 years older than him. So I don't remember him like being in there. Like as he grew older, 2012 when the shit was going on, stuff probably like he came outside or something like that, but I ain't know him. But I respect what he doing with his changing his life though. Yeah. Cause you can't like a part of gang literature, bro. Like if you want out, you can get out, bro. Like people should embrace that shit. Like don't nobody want to be part of no flunky shit or going to jail for no motherfuckers. Like people should embrace that shit, bro.
Like dropping your flag or
yeah, dropping your flags and all that shit. People laugh, bro. Like dawg, bro. Like drop that shit, bro. Ain't nobody gonna help you do nothing but carry your casket. They ain't gonna. The soon you dead, they gonna be fucking your baby mama. Or hollering at her, talking about some, if you need anything after the funeral, you need anything, hit my line. Then when she hit your line and tell you some real shit, like she needs some cases of Pampers and shit like that, you bring them over, but you got your dick out. You hit me like, I ain't gonna die for no niggas like that. On everything, you trying to holler at my motherfucking wife and all that shit. You been cyanide-wise I was here. You hit me like, hell no, I ain't gonna die for no niggas like them.
So some people in O Block you know, and like, so J Hood, you said you never seen him?
I don't know him.
Kenny Mack from O Block?
Which Kenny Mack?
It's like his name's Kenny Mack. Was he a part of the like O Block 5?
Oh no, he's from Dipset. He was my celly.
That's what I seen. Y'all was locked up together.
Yeah, he was my celly.
So what's his relationship to O Block?
None. I was surprised that he was even over there, bro. Like I was blindsided when I seen him in the when they read him, because he been in jail. He was locked up already. Like he got locked up way before them.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.